Too Many Frogs by Anne and John Hassett. Nana Quimby was making a cake. She heard a damp sort of sound at her cellar door. She opened the door and found the cellar filled with water. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too much water!" she cried. "Call a plumber," said the paper boy. So she did. The plumber came with all his tools, and soon the water was gone.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Okay, all right, okay.
Nana Quimby stirred the cake batter. She heard a thump at the cellar door. She opened the door, and 10 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried. "Put the frogs in a goldfish bowl," said a girl jumping up and down. So she did. Nana Quimby poured the batter into the pan. She heard a thump, thump at her cellar door. She opened the door and 20 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried. A boy running fast said, "Put the frogs in cups of water." "Oh, So she did. Nana Quimby put the cake into the oven. She heard a thump, thump, bang at her cellar door. She opened the door and 30 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried. A girl tossing a stick said, "Put the frogs in pots and pans." So she did. Nana Quimby washed the bowls. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang at her cellar door. She opened the door and 40 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried. A boy with a cat said, "Put the frogs in the sink." Meow. So she did. Nana Quimby took the cake out of the oven. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang, bonk at the cellar door. She opened the door and 50 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried. A girl with a bat said, "Put the frogs in the washing machine." Oh, So she did. Nana Quimby set the cake to cool. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang, bonk, bonk at the cellar door. She opened the door and 100 frogs hopped across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried. A boy with a bicycle said, "Put the frogs in the bathtub." So she did. Nana Quimby frosted the cake. She heard a thump, thump, bang, bang, bong, bong, boom at the cellar door. She opened the door, and 1,000,000 frogs hopped, jumped, bumped, and bounced across the kitchen floor. Nana Quimby rushed to the window. "Too many frogs!" she cried, but there was no one to answer. She scratched her head, then said, Put the frogs in the cellar and fill it full of water. So she did.